Hey, welcome in. Well, I've got a little animation for you in just a second on this topic, but first I just have to comment. What? Why? How far? Why do we have to obsess over every little thing in our culture? Do we have to obsess about Mr. Potato Head? Is this what we have to do now? Hasbro rebrands Potato Head toys with gender-neutral name. Why? I guess current year. Let's take a look at this. The potato heads are moving into the modern age. And I think this is a bad thing. I don't want Mr. Potato Head to move into the modern age. I want it to stay the same as it was when I was a kid, when I had a Mr. Potato Head, and I didn't even worry about why a potato would have a face. It says Hasbro, which manufactures the iconic toy, announced Thursday that it is rebranding Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with a gender-neutral name, simply Potato Head, for some reason. Like, is this for kids or is this for adults? Does this make adults happier to do this? Are kids clamoring for this? Anyway, it's a shift designed to remove traditional gender norms from the toys and to allow kids to create spud versions of their families, no matter what they look like. Well, they either look like a man or a woman. That's the thing. This just seems to be about virtue signaling for adults. It says, culture has evolved. Hasbro SVP and GM Kimberly Boyd explained to Fast Company, quote, kids want to be able to represent their own experiences. The way the brand currently exists with the Mr. and Mrs. is limiting when it comes to both gender identity and family structure, except that's pretty much all families, right? It's extremely unlikely that their family isn't going to be represented by males and females. Let's see, the sweet spot for the toy is 2 to 3 years old, she added. Kids like dressing up the toy, then playing out scenarios from their life. This often takes the form of creating little potato families because they're learning what it means to be in a family. And it's true, their families aren't potatoes. They're not actually potatoes, but their families are going to be made up of males and females. So, again, this has nothing to do with kids. This is weirdos running companies who just they see that so much social capital, I guess, in virtue signaling around these things which are totally absurd, that they just don't care about the kids. They don't care at all. And I just want to state it one last time, just in case you don't get where I'm coming from on this. This is lunacy. Anyway, let's get to the animation. I'm very sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Potato Head. The test results have come back positive. You have prostate cancer. How dare you use that pronoun with me? It's Z Potato Head, you bigot. And I'm gender neutral. How can I even have a prostate? Well, I'm not sure that gender neutral would actually mean that. I'm actually not really clear on the whole thing. Well, the bigger question, frankly, is how does a potato have a prostate in the first place? But you do, and that's not going great for you. Also, and I'm very sorry to tell you this, but the Hasbro gender-neutral health plan, it doesn't cover prostates. I mean, the whole gender-neutral thing. If you were only transitioning, we could have you in today. Well, so what do I do? But I'm sure you must have made a considerable fortune as the face of the Potato Head franchise all these years. I have a serious drinking and gambling problem. I don't have much money left. Well, I can give you the number of a clinic in Mexico. I'm afraid that's all that I can do. I don't even know who I am anymore, Doc. I was gender-neutral Potato Head, and now I'm just a man. No, but you're so much more than that. You're a potato with a human prostate. Well, I can also speak. Yeah, that's cool too. More of a prostate man myself, but yeah, that's cool. Well, thanks for nothing, bigot.